Ravage Star, Armies of the Veil-Touched Miniatures campaign has launched. Follow link in description. Pledge now to get your war pack, or bundle, or multiple war packs. The Veil has been breached, chaos ensues, and plastic abounds. Campaign runs for 8 days. Brace yourself for the onslaught of the Ravage Star.
In today's battle report, the ancient Necrontyr will face... That's how they sound. They're coming for the Cadians. Run! Let's begin.
And paired with this game, in the mini Wargaming Vault, we have a 2,000 point game between the Space Wolves and the Ynnari. If you're not a Vault member and you want to check it out, just click on that link down below.
We play and call it work. Mini Wargaming's Warhammer 40k battle report.
Let's start with my Astra Militarum army list. 2,000 points of Regiment Cadian, because Cadia stands in our hearts, and we haven't fallen yet, even though the planet has cracked open and is no more. My company commander, Reginald. He has a plasma pistol and a power sword. Has the laurels of command as a masterful tactician. I do have a tank ace tank commander with -1 damage against range attacks, Plasmacutioner style with last cannon plasma cannon sponsons. In the troop slots, I have 2 units of 30 conscripts that have been upgraded to white shields using the Cadian stratagem. 4 squads of infantry with a plasma gun in each squad. In the elite slot, I have a command squad with 4 melta-guns, 10 Ratling snipers that are one of my favorite units in all of Warhammer 40,000, and I will run them every time I play guard, and a unit of 10 veterans with 3 plasma guns. How do they live so long using plasma guns? We will never know. In the fast attack slot, we have 3 armored sentinels with 3 plasma cannons, a hellhound with track guards to make sure it's always moving quickly, and then to round it all out, the heavy support slot has a Armageddon patterned Medusa, 2 Leman Russ Demolishers with some guns, and 2 Chimeras with a heavy bolter multi-laser on each one. There you have it, 2,000 points on the nose. Let's see what the filthy Xenos have brought to the table.
All right, today we will be playing with 3 detachments. We have a battalion detachment, a fortification network, and a super heavy auxiliary detachment. In our battalion detachment, we have an Overlord, a Skorpekh Lord, and a Technomancer. In the troop slot, we have 3 squads of 5 Immortals. They all are equipped with Gauss Blasters. Moving on to the elites, we have 1 squad of Crypto Thralls to keep the Technomancer alive. We have a large block of 6 Skorpekh Destroyers. And for support, we have 1 Triarch Stalker. In the heavy support slot, we have 2 Annihilation Barges and a lone Locust Heavy Destroyer. In the fortification network, we have 3 Sentry Pylons equipped with Focused Death Rays. And we have, rounding out the entire list, the magnum opus, the Gauss Pylon itself, which is equipped with a Gauss Annihilator and a Tesla Arc. And that is 1,995 points, thanks to the Munitorum Field Manual 2022.
We're going to be playing on this really cool battle report table. Of course, look at that. I told John, I said, John, what color are you feeling like today? He said red. So, ta-da!
Mission achieved.
There you go. That's what it feels like. We are going to be playing open war today. We've got our cards. We're going to get ready for that. And we're going to do, of course, as we like to do it here on the channel, a blind veto draw to see what it is that we play. A huge shout out to some of the companies that we work with here on Mini Wargaming. So Table War, thank you for the mat. It looks really cool. We have Greenleaf Terrain, which does a lot of the terrain here in the studio. And of course, GW has some of these just basic stuff and some scatter terrain from some 3D printers. The cool thing is we have a lot of companies that we have cool discounts for. If you're a Silver Vault member or above, you can check out the giant list of terrain companies and other cool perks that you get. So go to the Vault and check those out. And with those cool codes, bring your gaming table to life. It might eat you. It might not. I don't know. I've decided to let John shuffle these today.
Ooh, the honor.
The honor is all mine. Just so you can see that we actually shuffle these, and it's not just like predetermined. John has successfully shuffled the deck. I know, it took a long time. He had to work very hard.
It was complicated.
And then he squared the deck.
Even more complicated.
I know. The Magic player in him was very, very annoyed. So the way this works, we're going to roll off. Winner gets first veto. We each get a veto. These are the objectives. These are the deployments. This is the twist. So, and it's a blind veto, so we don't know what the next card flipped up is going to be. So you have to take a risk if you want to veto something. Okay. I rolled a 3 to your... Oh my goodness. I feel like I have rolled a tie for a first dice roll of every battle report for the last month. A 4. A 2. Okay,
2.
so I get first veto. The objective wants to be incisive attack. You place 3 objective markers placed marked 1, 2, 3. More than 3 inches away from the edge of the battlefield, more than 9 from other objective markers, and not within the deployment zone. At the start of the first battle round, one player randomly determines one objective marker to be active by rolling a d3, and at the end of each battle round, each player will score 1 victory point for each objective marker they control, scoring 1 additional victory point if they control the one that is active. And the player with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, so 3 objectives, 1 is going to be worth 2, and it's scoring at the end of each player turn. Oh, no. Yes. Each battle round. So it's end of battle round. Ooh, so going second is really powerful there. Okay. Deployment. Hiya! Ooh, I played that one the other day. Nice.
Interesting.
And the twist will be invigorated. +1 move to all models, +1 advance, and charge to all models. Well, I played this one recently, so I'm just going to veto this.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? Let's flip this over. Ooh, nice.
That's kind of neat as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit more normal. Would you like to pass or veto either of these?
I will veto that invigorated. I don't need 100 conscripts having an extra attack.
It's just +1 move, advance, and charge.
Oh.
No +1 attacks, just +1 move, advance, and charge. Of all models.
Of all models.
Yeah.
Well, let's get rid of incisive attack.
So get rid of the objective. You're going to flip this one over to storm their lines. So after determining deployment zones, starting with the defender, each player alternates placing an objective markers until 6 have been set up. Each must be placed within the deployment zone of the player placing it, more than 6 away from the edge, more than 9 from any other objectives, so in the deployment zones. At the end of each of their turns, each player scores 1 point for each marker they control in their own territory, and 2 points for each marker they control in their opponent's territory. At the end of the game, the one with the most wins.
I like that.
That's not bad. So back to me then. I'm going to veto Invigorated because I don't want Scorpax getting +2 to charge with Novok. I know what your wily ways are.
They are not Novok
Ooh, what are you
today.
running today then?
They are running Zarakin.
Oh, okay. Then I still don't want you to get extra charge ranges. Okay, but I am flipping another twist that could be terrible. Ta-da! Cyclone. -1 from the strength of all attacks if the target is more than 18 inches away.
Veto that one.
Straight up. He's like, veto that one, don't want that one. Okay, because that hurts you and me. Because we both have guns. Okay, so the last twist. This will be this is going to be final. Tempest. Models receive the benefit of light cover if they are more than 18 inches away from attacking units. As there is a Tempest going on. There you have it, folks. We're 6 objectives in a Vanguard deployment style, and Tempest rages across the battlefield. Let's dive in to deployment. And here we are after deployment. The forces of the Astra Militarum stand triumphant. Well, no dice have been rolled yet, but they look cool. John picked that deployment side. and he decided to go ahead and put the objectives down. So he's put one next to these big Prometheum tank barrel things. He's put one by this building back here. So this objective here, we're using the lunarity of the objectives. And last but not least, we have this objective by the defensive sandbag network. Now, of course, because of the fortifications and stuff, they have to be more than 3 inches away from terrain. But we're going to be a little liberal with that so that we can actually play with some cool, fun models. John has decided to deep strike one of the pylons, which basically have like a las cannon. That's where I'm with. This is the big one. This one will murder stuff. And then he's got Scorpex. He's got Immortals. He's got his Scorpec Lord. He's got his Cryptek back here. He's got a Heavy Destroyer and an Overlord. Couple of Annihilation Barges, and even a Triarch Stalker, so that he can give reroll hit rolls to stuff, which is pretty cool. I've decided to go for a more traditional, just line up as the guardsman that you are. So I put one objective here, next to these smoking wrecks, one objective back here, right where my commander wants to be, nowhere near the enemy, and then one, of course, next to this high ground, where, of course, I've put my 10 Rattling Snipers. And they can see the whole table from here, which is fabulous. I've got the squad of Leman Russes, Cadians, conscripts, the armored sentinels with plasma cannons, the Hellhound, my Medusa, more conscripts, another unit of very brave Cadians hiding behind this wreck, the veterans in this Chimera, and my command squad with 4 Meltaguns and the company commander in that Chimera. I did spend one of my 10 command points to put 2 of my units of guardsmen in strategic reserve to hopefully pressure the Necrons on multiple flanks as the game goes. And I can always redeploy either 3 of my units or 1 tank after I know who goes first or second, including putting them into strategic reserve. So I'm very excited about that as well. Okay, that was a long-winded thing. Right, John?
The longest.
Of course, John's putting out his protocols. What's your thoughts, John? What's going to happen?
I think there's going to be some shooting.
Yeah.
I think a couple of things. I have to deal with these Sentinels. They're going to be running and gunning, and I'm not a huge fan of them. But I think there's going to be one very quick movement phase, and then we're just going to trade volleys of fire.
It's going to be great. I don't have any Bullgrin or any sort of close combat ability today, except the Might of the Imperial Guard Bayonet.
Affix them, boys.
That's right. And of course, my conscripts are white shields, which means they are special conscripts because they are better than most. So with that, let's roll, see who goes first. And we shall begin the game. The objectives are set. The twist is set. The deployment is set. Let's see what happens, my good sir. Hiya! I rolled. I don't know what I rolled.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Oh my goodness, and you rolled a 6.
Oh!
This is the second roll we've had this game. Hiya! I rolled a 4 this time.
Oh.
I will have to go first.
All right.
That means, do I want to redeploy anything? No. No, we're just going to go straight for it. John, have fun. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's do this. Guard, advance. Which protocol did you go for?
I went for Protocol of the Eternal Guardian.
So you just count as light cover?
It counts as being in light cover if I haven't moved.
Very cool. And which will, of course, be almost the same as a Tempest, but it means if I get close, you still get light cover, which is pretty cool. Okay, lots of cover. That includes the pylon and stuff?
That includes the pylon.
Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. So I get 1 more command point, bring me up to 10 command points. There's not really anything else to do in my command phase because all my tanks are full health. So we're going to move up, and you'll see what it looks like after I've moved. And here we are after the movement phase of the Astra Militarum. John, I'm coming to get you.
You stay right where you are.
Nope, I didn't do that. I am moving forward at full speed. So here we have moved less than 5 or 5 inches, moved less than 5 basically so they can shoot their turret gun twice. This Leman Russ moved 10, but then I did Shock Troops, which was 2 command points, dropping me down to 8 to then allow it to counter stationary, so it can like double shoot. The Sentinels just kind of moved around there. The Conscripts advanced forward. The Rattling Snipers, they're in a nice vantage point, so they're just gonna shoot some Necrons. This unit of Cadians is next to that objective. The commander and his command squad are in that Chimera. The veterans are in here. The Medusa moved up to the building. The Hellhound's back here. And then, of course, these guardsmen are just holding that objective. Well, let's do some orders, which is very, very straightforward, very simple. I'm going to give this tank commander reroll 1s to hit, because that's what he's going to do. Because he didn't stay still. All Cadian units that stay still get reroll 1s to hit, which is pretty cool. But he moved, so I have to give him reroll 1s to hit. And then this tank gets reroll 1s to hit because he remains stationary with that command point, which is exciting as well. Yeah, other than that, let's do some shooting. I feel like we have a nice big shot going into that pylon to try to take that pylon down.
Little shot.
No, big shots. Big shots. Because I'm going to be using quite a few command points.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
So, first thing I'm going to use is called Hail of Fire.
Okay.
Which means that if I have a random number of shots on my vehicle, and I'm shooting against a vehicle, I get full number of shots.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 plus 6 plasma cannon shots.
Okay.
So it'll be 18 plasma cannon shots.
Sure.
I will be overcharging them.
Yes,
because,
you will. Of course you will.
And then I will also be using the Cadian stratagem Load, Fire, Reload.
All right.
Which is 1 command point, which means I basically get Tesla hits with my plasma against you. So any 6s to hit against monsters or vehicles are 3 hits instead, basically, 2 additional hits.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Oh man.
Let's start this battle report off with a bang. So I'm gonna start you off slow, John,
Oh no.
with a last cannon.
All right.
Okay, pew, hits on 3s. Okay, cool. Needs a 3 to wound. Doesn't wound. That's a bet of 1. This is the fun part. All 18 plasma cannon shots. Ah, yes.
It's getting warm in here.
It is. Needing, okay, needing 3s with 6s exploding. I do get to reroll 1s, but then 1s will do mortals back to me if I'm not careful. Excellent. So I'd take a mortal wound.
Okay.
And these 2s miss. And then each one of these 6s is 2 additional hits. I need 1 more dice. Okay, so now I need, with all these, 4s to wound, because a pylon is toughness 8. And these, of course, are 2 damage each. And a pylon has an invulnerable save, which is really exciting as well. So 11 5-up invulnerable saves, and each one going through does 2 damage to the giant pylon of doom.
Sweet, sweet technology.
There you go. Ooh, decent amount. Did a couple of 5s in there. Okay, so that's 3. That's 9 go through. Be what, 18 damage?
Down to 12.
Unless you want to re-roll one of those, but I doubt you will.
Down to 12.
Okay. The Technomancer can heal him up too, which is cool. Well, with that, wow, what a number that this Plasmacutioner did. Whew, that's some spicy tamales. So I'm going to go and pivot and start shooting with the, overlapping fields of fire. I'm down to 5 command points, and that's 2 command points. And he did so well, I don't think I need to overlapping fields of fire against the pylon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use Strike First, Strike Hard on the Sentinels. That means that they'll get +2 to hit. Not that they can use +2 bonus, they get because it's maxed out at +1. But if you had a negative modifier to hit, it would offset that, which is pretty cool. They're going to shoot everything they can into this Annihilation Barge. Their plasma cannons, and they will be overcharging all their plasma cannons at you.
I will let it go on the natural invulnerable.
Ooh, okay, so 3d3 plasma cannon shots. So that's 8 shots. Okay, I need 3s to hit. No, I hit on 4s normally. 3s, yeah, 3s to hit. Excellent. With 1s doing mortals. Nice. I take 2 mortals, but well, they didn't need the +1 to hit. Okay, cool. That's only on the first battle round. And then 4s because you're quantum shielded. Ooh, nice. That is 5 invulnerable saves at 2 damage each on the Annihilation Barge. Ooh, nicely done. 6 damage go through. So this Demolisher Cannon Leman Russ is going to fire both of its Demolisher Cannons at the Stalker and all the Heavy Bolters at the Annihilation Barge that has 2 wounds remaining.
I am going to crank up the Quantum Shielding invulnerable save for the Triarch Stalker.
Oh, it has Quantum Shielding.
It does.
Oh, that's going to be harder to kill than I thought. Now, of course, because of shock troops, this Leman Russ counts as stationary, so it's rerolling ones to hit. So these are the Heavy Bolters. Rerolling once, because it doesn't like you. But it is only a regular Leman Russ, so it hits on 4s instead of 3s. Needs 5s to wound you. 1 save at -1. Just 1. Just a single save.
4 ups.
Oh, that will be 2 damage.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay, gonna try keep him alive. Oh, hold on a second. It has a last cannon and 2 heavy bolters. That's okay. And, oh, I think he goes down.
Does it explode?
He does not. Okay, first blood. Well, technically oil. First oil goes to the guard. Then 2 Demolisher Cannons. That's 7, well, 1 Demolisher Cannon twice. 7 shots, hitting on 4s. Nice, wounding on 4s, because it doesn't matter how strong I am. 3 invulnerable saves from the Demolisher Cannon.
All right, these need 4s.
Yeah, they do. Good old Quantum Shielding. Oh no, John, what are you doing to me? What is going on? And that is 15 damage.
Does it explode?
Oh no.
Nope.
4. Well, this shooting phase is going way better than I thought it would. So let's go ahead and shoot the next tank commander at the pylon. I've got 2 multi-meltars, a heavy bolter, and a demolisher cannon. So these are the multi-meltar shots hitting on 4s. They all missed. Okay. Then we got the heavy bolter hitting on 4s. Ooh, needing 5s to wound. Nothing. And then we got the double demolisher cannons. 6 shots. Excellent. Needing 4s to hit. Okay, decent amount of hits. And needing 3s to wound. That'll be 3 invulnerable saves for the pylon. Ooh, making 2. Only D6 damage into the pylon for 3 more damage. Bring it down to 9, but not enough to kill it. So that was that tank commander. We're coming around this way. And, well, they advance, so they can't shoot. And it's really just the Manticore. Now, I could go against this. However, I know how annoying Crypto Thralls are. So I'm going to shoot the Crypto Thralls. Ooh, what's this thing?
That is a Locust Heavy Destroyer.
It's always good to walk behind your opponent's army and see what they've got. I know, because those Crypto Thralls have like 6 attacks each. And they are actually really annoying, and they will mulch my infantry. So I'm going to try kill them. So D6 shots from the Manticore. 6 shots. Oh yeah. I owe you 1 more dice after this. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, 2 hits. I'm strength 10 on a Manticore. So 2s.
Needing 2s.
Yes. 2 at -3.
Ooh, I count as in cover.
Yes, and you have a 5-up impulse save.
Yes.
So you get your saves. Oh, so both of them will take D6 damage. So the first one does 6 damage, and the second one does 1 damage.
All right.
Oh no. That
Ooh.
means he gets to try and reanimate.
Does he come back to life?
He almost does. Close. But then that one can heal. They're not core though, so they can't come back, which is good. But they can do a lot of damage, and that is... Oh, I have my Rattling Snipers. Ooh, my Rattling Snipers are going to shoot at your big guy. Yeah, go Rattling Snipers. I'm actually going to shoot at this unit of Immortals, because I need to start killing some of these troops as well. So, 10 Snipers hitting on 3s, because they are Rattlings. Ooh, very nice. 9 hits. Needing 5s to wound, but 6s do mortals in addition. Ooh, no mortals. Okay, but they will do 4 saves with no AP. So you do get your 2 up saves behind that. And the Tempest, of course. So 1 will go down. Does he reanimate?
Oh, does he come back?
He does.
He does.
He does not care about the snipers at all. Well, a very good shooting phase from the guard. Wasn't able to take down the pylon. But I really need to kill the Annihilation Barge. I got lucky killing the Triarch Stoker, and the pylon is just going to have a turn to maybe do some damage. We'll see what I can do. So with that, end of my player turn, I get 3 victory points for the mission for holding 3 objectives in my zone. And we go on to Necron, turn number 1. Necrons reeling from the first shooting phase. What will they do? It is open play, of course, so reserves can come in on the first turn. So we'll see where that other pylon comes down potentially. You have some command phase stuff.
I do. I have to give my will be done to something, which will go to the Heavy Destroyer.
Oh, very cool. So he's hitting on 2s now.
Yes.
Very nice.
My pylon goes up to a big old 10 wounds.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Okay. On to the movement phase. This is what the Necrons can see. These big buildings are not obscuring, and this thing is really, really tall, so it can kind of see anything at once. We'll come back after he's moved. We're here after the movement phase. John, what are you going to do?
All right. Well, it's very exciting. This thing has healed the wound because it does. End of the movement phase. I am going to heal it again with the Cryptek for
Right.
D3 wounds. For 1 wound.
So it goes up to 11.
Up to 11.
Now, you also spent 2 command points?
I did. Because it's Titanic, I have to pay 2 command points for it, but it now operates at top bracket until the end of the
like
turn.
it's not wounded at all.
No.
And we had the Heavy Destroyer come onto the big building there. I feel like when you were measuring ranges, there was a reason you measured ranges to this guy.
There may or may not be a specific intent.
Yeah.
I cannot confirm or deny. The lightning barge moved up to lightning some small dudes.
Yep.
The immortals moved up to goss some small dudes.
Conscripts, yep.
And that's pretty much it. The Scorpex are here and ready to
Run out and
move
start mulching stuff.
That's it.
Well, it sounds like a plan.
All right.
Let's execute it.
Sure.
Is the humming the way that it happens? I see you, Tank Commander.
Gotta take aim.
Yep.
Gotta take aim. And now it gets 2d3 shots.
Oh, okay, let's see what he does. That is 4 shots. Hitting on?
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Nice. 2 hits.
2 hits. These need 2s.
They're strength 16.
They are strength 16.
Very nice. And
Nope.
these are AP 4.
AP minus 4.
Okay, I get a 6-up save. No, both go through.
All right. And there's 6 plus D3
Each?
damage.
Oh, it just dies. I only have 11 wounds left. He
Oh.
is very, very dead. So he takes, roll the dice, see how much damage he takes. He takes 12 plus 2d3. So he took 18 damage.
He takes 18 damage.
Oh my goodness gracious. Poor Tank Commander just got absolutely nuked. He drew too much attention from the pylon. And does he explode? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, that is the end of Bob the Tank Commander. Can he fix it? No, he can't. Now that the Tank Commander's gone.
And now it goes to sleep. We will next. We're going to take the itty bitty pylon.
Yep.
Into the front tank.
Oh, front tank. They've lost their Tank Commander. They're a little frazzled.
All right. Well, this one is going to hit on a 3.
It's just 1 shot. Missed.
I am going to re-roll it because I do not accept the miss.
Okay. He hit them.
There we go.
There you go. Very nice.
This is strength 12.
Yep. And you need a 3. Just the slow, like, awkward silence pan to the one on the table. That is not a wound.
No, it's not.
No, it is not a wound.
And the heavy destroyer is going to take his shots at the one with the multi-meltas.
It's in between the Sentinels and the other Leman Russ.
Yes.
Okay.
So it also gets one shot.
But it hits on 2s, though.
It hits on
Because
2.
it has My Will Be Done. Ooh. That is definitely a hit.
Now it's going to wound on a 3 because it's strength 10.
Very cool. That's a wound.
It is at -4.
Okay, I get a 6-up save. Nope.
It is a 3d3 damage.
3d3 damage.
Oh, it's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. I got off lightly. This Leman Russ is now down to 8 wounds remaining. Yay. Next.
All right. We have one little baby pylon.
And he can also see that Leman Russ right in the middle.
He can only see that little Leman
That is
Russ.
also true. Or conscripts over there. Do you want to shoot conscripts instead?
No.
I tried.
All right. One shot. It hits.
Ooh, very nice.
Needing a 3.
That is not a wound. That Leman Russ is lucky.
Right.
What is next, John?
Lightning guns into the conscripts from
Cool.
over here.
Oh, okay. Lightning guns. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what they can do.
So these will need 3s to hit you.
Yep. And they are Tesla, correct?
They are Tesla.
Ooh, very nice.
All right, they all hit. Now these need 2s.
Yep. Now there are no AP on these.
There's no AP, but because I'm Zarkin, I can re-roll 1 dice.
1 wound roll.
It's 1 wound roll, 1 hit roll. Or
Does that
one
affect
wound
your
roll?
pylons and stuff?
That's a super heavy. It does. Like I don't know if fortifications get my.
Do they have the dynasty keyword?
They do, but last time I took the pylon, people were like, "You don't get it."
Yeah, but that's because it's in a support detachment.
Fortifications get that stuff.
But if it has the keyword, 100%. Because it's a detachment. Unless it's a fortification network. Let's check. I'm going to check the wording. That's interesting. So fortifications don't get it. Okay, cool. But you do get to reroll 1 of the wound rolls here.
Yeah.
For the Tesla goodies. Excellent. And I'm just going to roll these for simplicity's sake. 5-up saves for the conscripts. Excellent. I lose 8 of them.
My immortals are going to rapid fire into the conscripts.
I should have killed the ones closest to the immortals. That would have been smart.
Yeah. All right, these will need 3s, and then they'll need 3s again.
I like it. And these are all AP2, so I'm not getting... Oh, are you further than 18 for me? I guess not if you're rapid firing me.
Yes.
So I will get -2, so no saves against this. And you get to reroll a wound roll. So 2 of them die. 2 more. You've killed 10 from that unit. There are 20 remaining. Who's next, John?
These immortals are going to shoot those conscripts.
Are they also rapid firing?
4 of them are in rapid fire range.
Very cool.
1 of them is not.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s. And I get to reroll
Reroll
one
a
of them.
wound roll. So 3 of them go down. Well, that is it for Necron turn number 1. A couple of conscripts gone down. The tank commander is no more! Although, mathematically speaking, lots of last cannons haven't done as much damage as they should do. Which is, Necrons. Apparently they have faulty cabling or something.
It got damaged in stasis.
That must be the case. Must be the case. So I do owe you a morale test on the conscripts. They lost 10 models, and their leadership 6. Okay, so they fail. And I have to roll 19 more dice. And okay, so 1 of them is going to run, and then we've got 19 more running on 1s. Oh my goodness, there's another 5 of them running.
Hail.
Deserters! 6 of them run away, so the 1 plus 5 more. 6 conscripts just decide to run. Deserters, they should be summarily executed as soon as they are found. I lost 3 models over here. Their leadership 6, so I also need a morale test over here. There, good with their white shields leadership of +1 came in handy. Amazing. 1 command point well spent at the start of the game. I think that's it for your turn, John. So it's my turn. You do get points, though.
I do. I get 3 whole points.
You hold this one. You hold that one with the one crypto thrall. And you hold the one next to all the score packs. I think that's the flank I'm the most scared about. But with that, we dive into turn number 2 for the Astra Militarum. Here we go. Let's take a look at the board on my first turn. I do get a command point, so I go up to 6 command points. John has 3 in the bank. And my goal here is to essentially move block with a bunch of conscripts and continue shooting, at least for one more turn before I have to commit my more elite forces. Also, it is the second battle round. What's your command protocol?
I am in Protocol of the Undying Legions.
Now, because of your relic, you get both of these every time.
Whoever's within protocol range of the Overlord gets both.
So you get an additional lost wound added from living metal, and you get to re-roll a dice. I think that's pretty cool. So not them like over here.
For the rest of them, they'll just be re-rolling 1 reanimation dice.
Very cool. Now I did advance the conscripts up the board, but I strung them back. I moved this infantry squad out so I can get within 6 inches to relay an order to them from my company commander that's all the way over here. So he's going to give them an order. They can relay it to a unit within 6 inches, which is going to be great. And then he is within 6 inches of this unit over here that can relay the orders over to this conscript unit as well, which is really cool. The Sentinels just kind of moved back to zone out the back. Both Lehman Russes stayed stationary so they can reroll 1s to hit. The Ratlings are hopefully looking the right way and have some targets in mind. And I did outflank, or strategic reserve, this unit of Guardsmen. I still have 1 left, but they're going to threaten this objective on the side to hopefully get me some more points as we move into the middle of the game. With that, let's do some orders. So first order of battle is going to be forwards for the Emperor. So they could shoot if they advanced, which they didn't. But they're going to relay the information to the conscripts who did advance. So now the conscripts can shoot after they advanced. And then because of the Laurels of Command, on a 4+, he can issue another order to the squad, which can then be relayed over there. So on a 4+, he will order them again. He does not. I really wanted all these conscripts to first rank fire, second rank fire. Well, that's not going to happen. So over here, he will relay the order to them to take aim, which is normally reroll 1s to hit. But if you didn't move like the conscripts did, it'll be reroll all hit rolls.
Wow.
So that's going to be reroll all hit rolls, and then on a 4+, he will try and give them an additional order. And he does not. Oh no. So, you kind of got to see some cool order stuff. I'm going to try and get revenge for killing my company commander in a tank.
He was just sitting there.
That's exactly why I'm upset.
He needed to get off my lawn.
Oh, you Necrons, this is our planet, not yours.
Mine first.
No, it wasn't.
Mine
You
first.
can't prove it. Where are the documents that prove this?
How did I get the pylon there?
You're an alien. Nobody can trust you. I'm going to spend 3 command points once again to get exploding Tesla 6s with load, fire, reload, and get maximum number of shots with the Demolisher Cannon against the pylon. Because I'm not playing around anymore, John.
No, you must not be.
I am now it's playtime. And I got 12 shots. Oh yeah, baby. Hitting on 4s though. I got 1 hit.
Okay.
And at least I got to reroll 1s because I'm disciplined and Cadian. Okay, let's see if we can make some magic happen here. I get 2 hits. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! And needing 3s to wound. Okay, 1 invulnerable save from the Demolisher Cannon. It goes through. It will be D6 damage.
All right.
Okay, come on, Demolisher Cannon! 6 damage.
Ooh.
Well, that'll make up for all of the other rolling. Amazing. Then we have the multi-melters. Because they're not blast, they cannot benefit from the crazy exploding 6s stratagem. So, 4s to hit. Well, there you go. I guess they didn't need it. Go, multi-melters. Show the Necrons. And it's on 4s. So 2 multi-melter shots. 5 up invulnerable saves. Oh, 1 goes through. It's just D6 damage.
What's the profile on that other tank you've got?
It's the same demolisher cannon.
The same. Does it also have a multi-melta?
It does not. It has a last cannon, no multi-meltas, and just a bunch of heavy bolters.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay, that's an investment, because if that keeps him alive from all the other shooting, you could potentially get another turn with him, which would be very, very good. Oh, no. Okay. Good try. I think that was a good re-roll investment. Let's see how much damage the demolisher cannon does. 3 damage, and it's just at the cusp that me using a re-roll would be unwise. I do have a heavy bolter from that same Lemurus though. Hitting on 4s. It does hit all the time. Wounding on 5s. 1 save at -1, 2 damage. Will the heavy bolter do it? Oh, no. Oh, that's a 6. John's so happy right now. You have 2 wounds left on that thing. Oh,
yep.
My goodness. Rattling snipers, kill a 500-point model. Do it. Do it. Well, I do know that this demolisher cannon has a single-minded target, which is going to be that guy on top of the building. Because I was planning. Oh no, I've got this guy too. I need to kill this guy. He's super fast. So I'm going to do demolish the last cannon here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do all the heavy bolters into this guy up here.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 command point to keep the quantum shielding at a 4-up invulnerable for that barge.
Okay, so I'm going to do the heavy bolters into the destroyer first, hitting on 4s. What's the toughness on a heavy destroyer?
5.
Okay, so we need 4s to wound. So 2 at AP1, but you are in light cover as well.
All right, so these will be on its 3-up save.
Very nice. And they are 2 damage a pop.
1.
So 2 damage. He has 2 remaining. Last cannon shooting into that Doomsday Arc on a 4. Hits. Needs a 4 again, because it is quantumed. 1 invulnerable save.
Needing a 4.
Well paid. Nicely done. Now the Demolisher. 2d6 Demolisher shots. 4, 5 of them hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s. 2 hits on 4s, no matter how strong I am. Absolutely nothing. That quantum shielding really helping the Annihilation Barge. This unit of guardsmen is going to shoot into the Annihilation Barge. I have 1 plasma gun, a bunch of las guns. Plasma gun. Nope. And then some las guns. 8 las guns, rerolling 1s to hit though because of the order that they were given. And 6s. Nothing. You know what? I want a change of pace. I'm going to do this entire unit of conscripts into this unit of immortals.
Oh.
I'm just going to shoot immortals. Let's go. So there's 27 conscripts in rapid fire range of these immortals. Let's see what they can do. So we have the first volley, which will be 20. Of course, conscripts. Conscripts hit on 5s. So these are the 7 extras here. Excellent. First volley for wounding on 5s. Ooh, 4 wounds so far. And then 27 more. It would have been cool to do this 4 times with first rank fire. Second rank fire, of course. And then 7 more. Excellent. And then 2 wound on 5s as well. So that would be 3 more. So that's 7 wounds in total from the conscripts. Not in cover and just straight 3-ups. Because I'm very, very close and the obstacle's not closer. Do they do some damage here? Ooh, only 1.
Knock 1 down.
Wah, wah,
Does he
wah.
come back?
I don't know. And this is re-rollable too.
It is because there is a character named
Correct. I got 1. Haha, take that, immortals.
Pink.
So this Chimera back here can't see anything except that heavy destroyer on the top of the building. So Chimera. So I'm going to do heavy bolter first. Ooh, rerolling 1s. Very nice. Hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s as well. 1 at AP1. That is 2 damage if it goes through.
Needing a 3.
Correct. Oh, he's fine. The multi-laser now. 1 hit, needing 3s to wound. No wounds. This unit of Sentinels is just going to shoot everything at that heavy destroyer. I need to kill it.
Oh no.
3d3 plasma cannons. I don't get +1 to hit here. So 5 plasma cannon shots. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls because I moved. 1 hit. Amazing. Amazing. Does it wound? No. Okay. This Manticore is now going to shoot. He's going to shoot the big gun at the heavy destroyer, and he's going to shoot the heavy bolter at the Annihilation Barge.
Ooh.
So heavy bolter at the barge. Ooh, it hit all the time. Needing 5s. 1 save on the barge at -1. He doesn't care. And then D6 shots at the heavy destroyer. 4 shots. Come on, lobbing it high in the air. Rerolling 1s, because I'm Cadian. Yes, 1 hit. Needing 2s to wound. 1 at AP3.
Oh my.
Okay.
This will need a 5.
Okie dokie, let's see what happens here. Oh, nicely done. That 2-up save really coming in handy. The Hellhound is now going to shoot into the Immortals that the conscripts lit up. Yeah, they've just lots of little lasgun shots. 2d6 hits from the Hellhound Flamer. 6 hits at strength 6. Needing 3s to wound with the Hellhound Flamer. 4 at AP1. That goes down to a 4-up save there for the Immortals. 2 of them will go down, and then I have a heavy bolter. The heavy bolter hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. So they will attempt to reanimate.
Do they come back?
No, but he does get to reroll 1 of them. No. Okay, there's only 2 remaining. So now the Chimera full of veterans is going to shoot at the 2 Immortals that remain, trying to focus down that unit of Necrons. The heavy bolter first, it did move, needing 4s to hit. Nothing. The multi-laser, 4s to hit. Nothing. And then the 2 lasgun arrays, 4s to hit as well. Ooh, very nice. And 5s to wound. 2 saves with no AP from the lasguns. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Pink, pink.
Did you already use a reroll? Oh, you did use a reroll. Mm-hmm. Good job, veterans. Good job. You get another medal. That's why you are veterans. We're going to do this unit of guardsmen. They're going to shoot at this Annihilation Barge. And I'm going to overcharge the plasma and do all the other guns. So the plasma's going to overcharge John.
Oh no.
Hiya! And he does not hit. But he doesn't kill himself. And then we have the lasguns on 4s. And on 6s. Nothing. The conscripts over here, they are rerolling all hit rolls. They're going to just shoot into this Annihilation Barge, see if we can do some damage to it. Even though it's healing pretty effectively with the reanimation command protocol. So I have 28 shots from the conscripts. They did not move, so they are rerolling all hit rolls. These are the first 20, hitting on 5s. So 2 hits so far. Awesome. Awesome. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Lots of guns. Come on, conscripts. You know what's good for you. And then 8 more shots from the 20, because it's 28 in total. I like it. Ooh, decent amount. Needing 6s now to wound. Ooh, 1 save. Nice. Take this, Necron. 1 save. Oh. Yaha! The conscripts have done a wound, which you will heal for very, very soon. Well, it comes to the moment of truth, John.
Don't do it, Billy.
Yes, they will. They can see it. Target acquired. Let's shoot that thing. Okay, Rattling Snipers, 10 sniper shots into the pylon. Come on, Rattlings, prove your 10 points each worth. I'm saying all this because John's like just shaking his head. Needing 3s, come on, do it. Okay, I need 6s to wound, but because they're snipers, 6s will do mortals. I need 2 6s. 2 6s will kill it. No! I do have, it's 1 save though in addition. So you do get 1 armor save.
All right.
I got 1 more chance at this. Come on, Rattlings! No!
Yeah.
It's down to 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, Rattlings so close yet so far. Oh my goodness, you must be so happy.
Oh, I'm just tickled pink.
Come on, Rattling Snipers, you had 1 job to do 2 wounds to a titanic creature. You couldn't even do that. Well, that's all I got for my turn. So I will get 3 more points. 1, 2 over here, and 3.
All right.
As we move into your second turn. And I still have 3 command points, and you have 2 command points.
I go up to 2, but I'm
you-
going to go down to 0 command
Oh,
points.
you're going to make him act as full again.
I am.
Oh, that pylon going to be blowing up another tank. Excellent. So with that, let's dive into Necron turn number 2. Okay, command phase stuff.
All right. Well, that wound that you put on my barge is gone.
It was the most important wound that I did to it with conscripts.
The wound that you did to my heavy destroyer, or you didn't do, it is now at 3 wounds.
Correct.
This heals 2 wounds because of the double directive coming out of my Overlord, which has the Sovereign Coronal. Super cool relic. And my Will Be Done is going to go to the Immortals right up front.
Very cool. So with that, Necron turn number 2. Let's see what they do with their turn. We'll come back after the movement. Here we're after movement. John, what are you playing? What are you doing with your pylon? What again?
I have to get it ready.
We had the Annihilation Barge just hop around this flank to target that unit of Cadians coming down. The Heavy Destroyer just moving up this way to see the tank regiment in the middle of the streets, while the Techno Monster's going to be healing the pylon again for D3 wounds, and the other little mini pylon deep struck and has now showed up. So now there's a conglomerate of pylons. The Scorpegs have jumped over the barricade, and those conscripts are thinking to themselves, why are we here again, Bob? Why are we here? What is the point of getting murdered by Scorpegs?
They said it was good dental.
Yeah, that was good dental. They didn't say this one was going to happen.
All right, the Technomancer is going to patch up his pylon.
Ooh, 3, bringing him up to 6 wounds. But he's counting as full wounds right now. But oh, there you go. Now he still has some legs. You know, a couple of legs.
All right, so we are now going to take the big gun.
Yep.
And we're going to shoot your undamaged big gun.
Okay.
All right.
And by gun you mean trusty Lehman Russ.
Little gun.
Smaller than that gun, that's for sure.
Your guns move.
They do. They have tracks. You know, have you ever heard of this invention called tracks?
Why? It teleports.
You know, it's an invention that stuck around. It kind of tracked. Ha!
Oh. So 2 shots.
Some are good, some are bad, okay? Just stay tuned.
These need 3s.
Yep, 2 shots though. Okay, let's see. Does he hit? He does. Does he wound?
2s.
Yes, they do. They definitely do. No rerolls here.
No.
And no rerolls here. Okay, 1 at AP4 needs a 6-up. 2-up armor save on the Lehman Russ. Holding the line. What did I say about trusty Lehman Russes, huh? Trusty. That's right. Xenos technology ain't got nothing on something that was created or invented or found by a Primarch of the Space Marines.
I'm going to shoot it more now.
Don't do it.
I'm going to shoot the Heavy Destroyer, the lone gun, I would say.
Lone Gun Ranger. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's like in the downtown, like Western over here. He's like, doo-doo-doo, and he's like the sniper guy on the roof, just taking out the carriage rider or whatever it is.
That's it.
That's how it works.
He'll need a 3.
Ooh, look at that.
Now he'll need a 3.
And he can reroll though. Ooh, these are also AP4, right?
These are also AP4.
Okay, need another 6. Am I gonna do this, John? Yes, I am! No, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
3d3 damage, which could kill me because I only have 8 wounds left on that Lehman Russ. Oh, that's a lot.
That's 9.
That is 9 damage. Oh. Well, does it explode? It does not. Thank goodness it doesn't blow up and kill a bunch of folks around it. Well, that's another Lehman Russ down, and 1 Lehman Russ to go.
This baby pylon is going to shoot the tank.
I have 1 more Lehman Russ in this list. 1. You couldn't leave 1 alive, could you?
I already tried to shoot it with the big gun, so I just warmed the armor up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, good thing Lehman Russes have great temperature control.
Well, we'll see. Needing a 3.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
must.
So far, the Lehman Russ air conditioning works great.
Well, now I'm going to shoot it with the other one.
There's 2 more. I'm assuming you mean this one.
Yes, that one.
Excellent, excellent.
And this will need a 3.
It does hit.
It'll need a 3.
Okay, this is AP4.
I believe this is AP4.
Okie dokie, I need another 6. Oh, that's a little goblin head. I know what that means. This Leman Russ is invulnerable.
So this one can't actually see the indestructible
Not
Russ.
only is he invulnerable, he's also sneaky.
He's invisible.
He's invisible now.
Stealth Russ.
Stealth Russ. Hashtag Stealth Russ.
So he'll be shooting this transport-looking thing.
It's a hellhound. Thank you.
A heck puppy. So we're gonna whap the heck puppy with a rolled up newspaper, i.e. giant cannon. All right.
That's a great analogy. I can get behind that.
All right. So needing a 3.
Hiya! Ooh.
Needing a
saved
3.
by the edge of the table.
It's a -4.
Okay. It's a 3-up save, so I don't get a save when it's a normal tank that's not a mighty Leman Russ with a 2-up save. Oh, I do get benefits of light cover, though, because I am far away. Actually, I would have had a 5-up save on them, because you don't ignore cover, do you?
I do not.
Okay, so I do get a 6-up. Come on, Hellhound!
3 plus D3.
Okay. Ooh, that's 5 damage on the Hellhound. Nice. So this Hellhound has taken 5 damage, down to 6 wounds remaining because they have 11 wounds.
The heck puppy got whapped.
That's right, and let's head over here.
So this lightning gun is aware of the insolence. So we're going to shoot a bunch of lightning.
They're just Cadians. They're very sneaky Cadians. You decided to attack my town, so they were everywhere.
Well, I get 13 shots.
I like it.
All right, these will need 3s.
Cool. Nice.
And they are tested.
Look at how many hits that was.
All right, that's that many hits.
Wounding on 2s.
These wound on 2s.
That is very dangerous for these guardsmen. Maybe they'll survive. We'll see. They're using 2s to wound.
And
And
I get
re-rolling a wound.
Yay.
Is that all of them? Do you just roll all wounds?
I
Except
missed
for one?
one.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just roll these dice. I need 5s. Okay.
Half decent amount.
Okay, a couple of dead. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that's half the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you just overkilled the squad by 1. Well, that was an electric ending to that squad.
Electrifying.
It was electrifying. Yeah, keeps me on my toes. I think you have a couple more shots to go with some immortals / your Scorpec Lord.
Yes.
Continue to kill some more guardsmen, why don't you? And then we have a very interesting combat phase where I believe 27 conscripts are very soon to not be in this world.
Back immortals. The rear immortals are going to rapid fire into the front conscripts.
Yeah, that 15-inch rapid fire is quite nice.
It is super nice. All right, needing 3s. All right, and then these need 3s. And they
3s
get
to kill.
1 reroll.
Yep, you kill 4 of them. Well, 4 of them go down. They're very dead. They're very, very dead.
Do it once more with feeling from the guys in the front.
And those will be done, so they're hitting on 2s. Ooh, they hit all the time. Ouch. That's 10 shots. Hitting on 3s with a reroll, too. Well, that is 7 more dead guys. Well, okay, 7 more dead guys. Yeah, there are now 3 remaining. Excellent. That's all I need to win the game.
I'm going to take his crazy pistol, the Enmitic Destroyer, and I'm going to shoot them.
I don't care about the name of the pistol.
He gets 2d3 shots.
Which is blast.
It has blast.
So just you get 6 shots.
I get 6 shots.
Because I'm a giant squad. And by the way, I do care about the name of the pistol. I'm just giving John a hard time. He's like, this is my Super Tesla Gauss melty flesh gun.
Well, these need 2s.
Yep. Well, you definitely got 2s.
These also need 2s because
Ooh.
it's strength 6.
And what's the AP on these?
1, but he's a destroyer, so he gets to
Ooh.
reroll his 1s to wound.
Very nice. And the AP1?
AP1.
Well, here we go. 6 on 6s. Ooh, 5 die.
Hold the line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
Whoa.
Excellent.
All right, well, it's time to throw some Scorpy boys into little boys.
You know you're just bullying the conscripts now.
Bullying's a word for it.
Definitely a word for it. 7. There we go. They make it in.
All right. And we have a nice little runway for our Scorpek Lord.
Correct. He's going to try and make it in. I did kill the ones that were closer to him, just in case he rolls less than that. I believe that'll make it in. Oh, no. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I don't know where he's going. Where's he going to go?
Oh, can I go around?
I don't know.
Oh, I can go around. Look at that.
You want to go around?
Wee.
Oh, yeah, he's going all the way around. He's outflanking me.
Just going to pile in there.
Scorpek time.
Okay, so these are going to need 3s to hit, and then the green ones will need 3s to wound, and the red ones will need 2s to wound.
And they're all AP?
They're all AP 3+.
So they just, you wound, you kill.
I wound, I kill.
Excellent.
All right.
I like it. Let's see what happens.
Wow.
So many dice rolling.
Oh, I get to reroll ones because I hate stuff.
Nice.
3s and 2s. And they get to reroll ones because
They hate
there's a
things.
Destroyer Lord
Nice.
nearby. And I get to reroll 1 because there's Zarkin.
That's right. So how many did you kill? That is
A bunch.
quite a few. 12. I like it. Did I get that right?
I think you did. Yeah, just 12.
Okay, 12. There you go. Excellent. I was on the money. Okay, 12 of them just now die. Hold the line. Don't let them pass this line right here. Don't let them pile in close to the tanks. Good job, conscripts. You're doing exactly what you were hired to do.
So instead of using the big fancy blade, the Scorpek Lord is going to use his clawed fist, the Flensing Claw.
Very nice.
He gets 2 attacks instead of 1 attack per attack. And these hit on 2s and wound on 2s.
Nice. That's a lot of attacks.
And 2s.
And he hates things. So
7 at
7
-2.
just die. 7 more die. Good job, little guys. So let's kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just to stop him from piling in anywhere. Okay. Good job. Look, I lost 24 conscripts. Or is it? It was a lot. It was 12 plus 7. No, so I lost 17 conscripts because I lost some from shooting. Well, guess what, John? There's still 3 of them alive. Oh, yeah. Well, I also get attacks back for Cadia. They're going to attack into the Scorpeks over here, hitting on 5s. Oh, yeah.
For the brethren.
Yeah, strength 3, toughness
5.
5s. Ah, nothing. Would have
right.
been nice to wound you at least once. That was not to be today.
All right.
Well, I owe you morales.
Yeah, I was going to say morale phase.
Yep, I owe you morales. Okay, so their leadership 6, and they've lost 20 million. Okay, on a 1, they don't care. No, they care. So one of them is going to run. Bloop. And then 2 of them need 1s and 2s. Yeah, they hold. And then over here we have them on a 1, they don't care either. Nope, they care. One of them runs. And then on a 1 or 2, they don't care. Okay, 1 more runs. Run, flee! There's a lot of deserters in that squad. This squad, though, yeah, holding the line like the brave Cadians that they are. There's also a Hellhound nearby, so they know that if they run, they're just going to get roasted. And with that, John, it is the end of your 3rd turn.
It is the end of my 3rd turn. I'm going to get 3 more points.
That is 6-6. It's still a tie.
My 2nd turn.
2nd turn. So, yeah, sorry. 2nd turn. We're going into turn number 3 for both parties. Because it is a fancy party, and I like it. Ooh, what's your new... Well, we'll come back. What's your protocol this battle round?
I am in the protocol of the Vengeful Stars. So if I'm within half range of you, you do not receive any cover.
Okay, very cool. Nice. And then the king has the guy with the helmet gets both of them.
Yes.
Which will also be
6 to hit or wound.
6
give
to
plus
wound is
1
an
AP.
extra AP. Okay, that's not bad.
In shooting.
Nice. That would help the pylon. So it wounds, and 6 to wound would be AP 5. So I do go up to 4 command points. I have 1 conscript left here. I've got 2 conscripts left there. The Scorpex are just barreling down my flank here, so I'm going to see if I can do it. I've got the veterans, I've got the Melta-Gunners. There's a couple of things that I'm really looking forward to potentially trying here. And I've got a squad of guardsmen holding the line, but if I don't deal with them, I'm going to lose a whole flank. It's just going to collapse, and then I will lose. So we've got some planning to do. This is definitely going to be an interesting turn. Let's take a look at the table, and hopefully I can kill that pylon finally, because it has been living too long, in my opinion. End of the movement phase. I have decided to remain stationary with those conscripts, that tank, these sentinels, that chimera, the Medusa. This chimera had to shuffle a little bit, and then the command squad has moved and advanced up this way to get in range. I have to just scoot him this way so he gets some orders to them, so he can see the Scorpex. The Hellhound moved up after the conscripts fell back, just out of heroic intervention range. I'm going to try to do some damage to these Scorpex before they just go and nuke me. And I have to try to kill this pylon, or I will lose my last Leman Russ, who's like, I need to try and keep him alive. The Ratlings are going to try to do it again. We'll see what happens. And then this conscript ran up this way, advanced to get behind this big wall, hopefully staying alive and then threatening this objective. And then my last strategic reserve unit came out. They are going to try for a 9-inch charge to try and score that objective for me. So we'll see what happens with that as we move into the shooting phase. Yeah, let's do this, Cadians! You are the last line of defense for this world. So I did have to shuffle the movement. They did have to move to just make sure they stayed within 6 inches of the commander, because he needs to order those Melta-Guns. His command squad needs orders. Well, let's start with things that don't have a choice. The 4 Melta-Guns are going to shoot into the Scorpex. 4 Melta-Guns. I did advance with them, which means they're hitting on 4s. Oh, before I do that, we should probably do orders. How about that?
You might want to do that.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. So he's going to go ahead and order the Melta-Guns to reroll 1s to hit.
Oh.
So that happens. So they're going to relay it to this unit of infantry, which will get reroll all hit rolls because they did not move. And then on 4+, he will give the Melta-Guns an additional order. No. And then he's going to order this unit of infantry to reroll 1s to hit because they did move. And on 4+, he'll give them an additional order. Nope. Not today. His brilliant strategist super helmet is not working today. 4 Melta-Guns. Let's go. Needing 4s. Rolling 1s to hit. Ooh, nice. 3 hits. No CP to use -1 to wound strat on them.
No.
So I am wounding them on 3s at AP 4.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that'd be 3 of them.
Oh, we're gonna go straight
Will
to damage.
be D6 damage each.
Ooh.
No, I'm not close enough for the half-range shenanigans. So first one does 5 damage. He'll bring 1 down. Second one will do 3 damage, and that brings a second one down.
Blip.
And the third one will do a command point reroll. There you go.
Blip.
And we'll do 6 damage. So I do go down to 3 command points remaining, and they will be able to reanimate. That's 9 reanimation rolls, but no rerolls this time.
No rerolls.
If I can keep, some of these down, that would be really useful. Come on, squad Melta-Guns. Did you do your job? 1 comes back to life. Well, okay, not bad. Not bad. Well, that was a good job, command squad. So now we got some other shooting that we need to do, which will be this squad here. They don't really have a choice. They're just going to shoot everything into those Scorpex as well. And I will be overcharging the plasma gun, because it's within 12 inches though. So it'll go ahead and do 2 shots hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. I get to reroll all hit rolls with the plasma gun, because I didn't move, that's right. They relayed the order to them. So needing 4s. and he kills himself. But he does hit once before he dies. Does he wound? He doesn't. Wah, wah, wah.
Well, he did wound.
He wounded himself. Wah, wah, wah. All the last guns. Let's go, last guns.
Get your hand off the regulator.
Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Get your hand off the regulator.
No, he wasn't listening. He just died. And 5s. 1 armor save from the last guns. No AP. Ooh, very nice. Good job, last guns. 1 damage. Okay, I'm going to use the 2 command points to give that Demolisher Cannon maximum number of shots against the pylon again with his Demolisher Cannon. So I will be shooting Demolisher Cannon and Last Cannon at the pylon, and both heavy bolters will be firing at the heavy destroyer. Okay, let's see what we can do. The lone Leman Russ, needing 4s to hit on the heavy bolters, rerolling 1s because he is trained. And 4s to wound. 1 wound into the heavy destroyer.
Needing a 3.
-1, he's fine. 12 shots from the Demolisher Cannon into the pylon. 4s to hit. Re-rolling 1s. Ooh, the Tesla would have been good. Extra CP would have done a little bit extra there. Nice, an extra hit. Needing 3s to wound. Okay, that'd be 4 invulnerable saves on the pylon. Will they finally crack the ancient machine? Ooh, that'll be 3 go through. No saves here. 3d6 damage. You have 6 wounds remaining.
Oh no.
Come on, demolish a tank for Cadia! 12 damage, 13 damage? Okay, John.
Does it explode?
Let's see, does it blow up? Yes, it does! Yoo-hoo!
All right, how big does it explode?
Just so everybody at home understands, how big is this explosion?
This is a 2d6 explosion.
And how many mortal wounds does it do?
D6 wounds each.
Oh my goodness gracious. And it's gonna go
For 6.
Okay, so an average, but it is gonna hit quite a lot of the.
Oh dear, that's
Oh my goodness gracious.
everything there.
Oh no. It's like a jar. It has a giant footprint. Uh-oh, John. Uh-oh. Okay, who are you rolling for?
All right, we'll go this way.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so the Crypto Thrall
Takes.
1.
He lives!
Ooh,
Nicely done.
does he feel it? He gets a 5 up, feel no pain
you
against.
have a 5 up against mortals.
He feels it.
Cool.
Okay, the Cryptek. Oh.
He takes 4.
Oh no, that's exactly what he needs. Feel no
5
pain?
up, feel no pain. Ooh, he only takes 2.
He only takes 2.
Apparently you need that feel no pain denial when you play with your pylon.
Okay.
Little pylon.
Little Pylon. Takes 1.
Okay.
Little Pylon.
Little pylon number 2. Takes 3.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Immortals.
Okay. 2.
Take 2. I should do my feel no pains. But these guys get feel no pains.
Ooh, they
Only
cost
1
1.
goes down.
Okay, one immortal bites the dust.
My Warlord.
Oh, that's not good. He's standing really close to the nexus of this explosion.
The Dimensional Core Breach goes.
Yep, let's see what happens. Does he live? Oh, he takes 5.
He's gonna die.
He only has 5? I thought they had 6.
No, Overlords only have 5.
Oh my goodness, what just happened?
I have no more protocols.
Oh, I just killed well, I just didn't kill. It was the pylon. You know what? Yeah, I guess he got reabsorbed into the world.
All right, and the last squad takes 2.
2. Do they care? They do. Two
They
of
do.
them go down as well. Well, I think I did more damage to your army with an explosion. Or it did more damage to your army than it did to my army. Well, no, it killed the tank commander. So I was like, yeah, okay. And the other tank too. He did some good work.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye, pylon.
Bye,
Bye,
Pylon.
pylon. Well, that was eventful. So let's go to this unit of guardsmen. They're going to shoot everything they can at this heavy destroyer. I will be overcharging the plasma because they're also getting real ones to hit. I'm at long range though, so I need 4s to hit with 1 shot from an overcharging plasma. 1 hit, nice. Needing 3s. Nothing. At least he didn't kill himself. I have 8 little guns. Las guns to be precise, because they are the most trusty weapon in all the Imperium. 2 saves, no AP against that heavy destroyer.
That's fine.
The Sentinels. They're gonna overcharge their plasma cannons and shoot into your heavy Locust destroyer.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna, they need to. They need to prove their worth. 3d3 shots. Okay, not as many as before. Yep. And, oh, that's 1 less. Cool. And we have 4s to hit rerolling 1s because they did not move. Oh! Oh no! Uh-oh. Yeah, well, they did nothing. Good job.
Stealthy.
He's so stealthy on top of that building. You know what? I'm going to shoot these little guardsmen at this guy. I will be overcharging the plasma.
All right.
Let's go ahead, plasma. Oh, double hit. Oh, yeah. Needs force to wound. 1 invulnerable save from the plasma gun. Yes. Does 2 damage to your annihilation barge. Then we have 8 rapid-fire las guns and a pistol shot.
Oh my.
That's right. You watch out. This is going to be... If I do some damage here with las guns, they're like the coolest weapon in the lore. You can recharge them by putting your battery pack in the fire, and that'll recharge your last pack.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. 2 saves, no AP. Oh, come on. I wanted glory. I wanted glory for the las guns. So I have this Chimera back here. This Chimera is going to shoot the heavy bolter at the Scorpex. Mm-hmm. And because one has 2 wounds remaining, so I'm trying to get like a Plinka wound, Scorpec down. And the multi-laser is going to fire at your heavy destroyer because it's strength 6, which means I'm hoping to do a little bit of damage. So we'll do the multi-laser first. Hits on 4s and wounds on 3s. 1 at no AP. Is okay. Is okay. Heavy bolter. 4s rolling once. Thank you for training. No. And then 4s. Nothing.
Those protocols.
The protocols, they would have been good to have, but no more protocols for you. So we're going to go ahead and do the Chimera here is going to shoot everything into the Scorpex. So we're going to start with the heavy bolter because there's a 2 wounded model in the unit, so we want to do the 2 damage first, hitting on 4s. No rerolls here though, because I did have to move the Chimera. Wounding on 4s, no. Then we'll do the multi-laser, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 3s. 1 armor save on the Scorpex. No AP on these, is fine. 2 lasgun arrays in rapid fire range because the veterans are still embarked on this Chimera. Here we go. Hitting on 4s, because even though they're veterans in there, they have better ballistic skill, they still hit on the ballistic skill of the Chimera when they're embarked. And 5s, ooh, 2 armor saves. They could potentially help take a Scorpec down. Nope. The Medusa is just going to shoot everything into the Scorpex. Let's do the heavy bolter first. Needs 4s, rerolling 1s. Nope. Needs 4s to wound the Scorpex. 1 at AP 1. This is 2 damage. Oh, it's fine. And then we'll do the D6 shots from the Medusa cannon. 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 2s because it's strength 10. And that is AP 3.
Needing a 6.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, the Scorpex just being like, no, we want to kill more. We want to kill more things. Well, I guess it's the Hellhound's turn. So the Hellhound will now shoot everything into the Scorpex. It has a heavy bolter, so I'm going to do that first, hitting on 4s. Ooh, very nice. And hitting 4s to wound. Yeah, it does 1 wound at -1. It will kill that 1 Scorpec. And then 2d6 hits with the Flamer Cannon. Only 3. Strength 6. So needing 3s to wound. 2 at -1. Ooh, 2 more damage. If only I had 1 more thing that could shoot you. Does that Scorpec come back to life? No, he does not. Okay, so he stays down. And 1 is wounded, has 1 wound left. I'm like scouring my army. I don't have any other guns other than potentially charging you with the Hellhound and doing like a wounding combat, which we might actually have to do just to try and kill another Scorpec. Well, the Rattling Snipers can see those Scorpecs down there. That's right, sneaky snipers. So I'm going to have 8 of them shoot at the Scorpex, and 2 of them that can't see are going to shoot at the Heavy Destroyer. So let's do 2 at the Heavy Destroyer. I could kill it, potentially. 3s to hit. Well, maybe not now. Needing 5s to wound. No wound from them. Here we go. 8 into the Scorpex.
Uh-oh.
Needing 3s to hit. Okay, some of them are like, it's a harder shot than we thought, boss. And needing 5s to wound, but 6s to mortals. Ooh,
2
so
mortals.
2 saves at no AP and 2 mortals on top of that. Oh, so you do that. So I will do 2 mortals, killing 1, putting 1 wound on another, which will heal. However, 1 at a time means that the reanimation is only 3 dice instead of 6, so there's less likelihood of them coming back. So close. Good job, rattling snipers. Good job. I love it. Well, with that, I have 1 charge to make. I'm not going to charge here, but I am going to charge on the other side of the table. And here we go. These guardsmen have 1 job to try make it into combat with that Tesla barge. They need a 9. Ah! So close, yet so far. And with that, it's going to be the end of my turn number 3. I will get another 3 points.
Oof.
And it is now still, it's 9 points to 6, but you get your 3rd turn. I was able to kill the pylon, which is really good. And let's see what happens as the Necrons move on to their final turns. So turn 3, you heal a bunch of stuff.
Yep, everything except for this little pylon, my Cryptek and the barge are back to full.
Very cool.
I have no will be done. I have no protocols.
Right. What's your plan?
Shoot the things that are not dead.
You know what? Sounds like a good plan. So take a look at the table. We'll be back after the movement phase. The Necrons have finished moving. John?
It was an exciting move.
Was it?
We dispersed out of the middle of the square. We've pulled back some immortals to get them out of line of sight of at least a couple of things. And we put these other ones back behind the cover, back behind the barricade. And that's all the movement.
You get to reanimate.
Now I can start bringing them back.
There you go, 1 at a time.
That's it.
I mean, if you're going to spend a command point, you could do 2 different squads,
Oh my gosh.
right? But that's at the start of the command phase.
Correct.
Yeah, so that would be next turn. They will start to come back to life. Okay.
I have my barge ready to shoot some guys again.
I wonder if they'll all die again, like the last squad.
I have a poised tank sniper.
He's been one of the most durable things in your list.
He really has. He has out-survived the pylon.
He did.
And I have my 3 mini pylons ready to just take targets.
I like it. Let's do it.
All right. All right, so we'll take both of the mini pylons into the Indestructorus.
Though, yeah, that one and this one.
Yes.
And that one can't see it.
That one cannot see it.
Okay.
All right, so this one first, needing a 3.
That's a 2.
Okay, the other one, needing a 3.
That's a 3.
All right, needing a 3.
That's a 2.
That's all I got. So we have to take the Heavy Destroyer into the big old tank.
Okay.
All
The
right.
Indestructorus, which is what we have now dubbed it.
The Indestructorus. All right, needing a 3.
You hit it.
All right, needing a 3.
You wounded it.
-4.
6 up invul. And by invul, I mean mega 2+ armor save -4 equals a 6. No, it wanted to be a 6 too. Ah, sad.
All right, I've cracked the Indestructor armor.
And do, that's 3.
7 damage.
7 damage. That's, that stings. So this Russ has 5 wounds remaining because, there you go. Oh, good job, Russ. Yeah. What is next?
This little pylon is going to shoot that.
The Hellhound.
The Heck Puppy.
Okay.
Needing a 3.
Yup. It hits.
Needing a 3.
It wounds.
It's -4.
I don't get a save. It only has 6 wounds left.
So it's 3 plus D3.
It definitely is. That would be 4 damage, which means that it's going to have 2 remaining.
2 wounds remaining.
I'm wondering what you're keeping that CP for. I'm very curious, because you tend to be very guarded with like how you use your CP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna shoot my Hellhound.
They're gonna shoot the Hellhound.
I hope it explodes and kills like a Scorpack.
Oh, don't.
That would be amazing.
No.
Yeah.
I just need to check that last guy in. No, there's one guy out. All right. So
Cool.
these need 3s.
Ooh, seems like they didn't need the Lord after all. Ha! Get it?
Don't say that. Why you gotta be mean? These need 5s.
1?
And I get to reroll one of them.
You do. 1? Minus 2?
Minus 2.
5 up. I take 1 damage. Down to 1 remaining. Bloop. 1 remaining.
3 pot shots from these immortals into
And they
this.
didn't run?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they
Never
advanced.
mind. They cannot.
They cannot shoot. They were like, run! Wait, we need to shoot. No, wait, we can't shoot now.
All right, I'm going to shoot the assault gun from the Scorpec Lord into the special weapons team.
Command squad, please. And thank you. Special weapon team is a different kind of squad that only has 3 special weapons.
Into
And
the
6 models.
Smushy squad.
Here I'm being technical. Well, actually.
4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. They reroll 1s because they hate stuff.
Scorpic hates stuff.
All right, they wound on 2s.
And is that AP 1?
AP 1.
Okay, so 6s. Nope, you got them. They're dead. that's literally what happens to them every time. And they're dead now. We're being flayed. Where's Fred, Bob, Frank, and Sackett gone? They've been flayed. What? Delayed? No, flayed. You mean delayed? No. Hey, nothing can go wrong if we do this exactly what the last squad did again.
All right, well, there's a primed lightning gun.
Okay.
Lightning ho!
Lightning. Well, it's a bucket full of dice.
These need 2s.
Correct.
And I get to reroll the
The only wound roll that didn't wound.
Oh.
Hooray! I'm just gonna roll all these. Okay, Guardsman, it's now your time to shine. 5 up saves with your trusty flak armor. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, they're not all dead! Sergeant Bob and the plasma gunner are still alive. Amazing. Well, I'm glad 2 of them survived on that flank.
Well, 2 Scorpecs are going to charge your heck puppy.
Okay, well, I will spend my 1 command point for Overwatch time with a flamer.
Thought you might.
Excellent. I'll be spending my 1 CP for that. And let's start with the heavy bolter, because, you know, nothing fancy happens with a heavy bolter. And then 2d6 hits with the flamer. 10 hits.
Oof.
Strength 6, needing
3s.
3s to wound at AP 1. Oh, nice. That'll be 7 saves at -1. There's only 6 wounds in the unit, so come on, Hellhound.
These are 4 ups.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. Well, he kills 1 and puts 2 wounds on another. Almost kills the entire squad. Let's see if he reanimates, though.
I just need 1.
Reanimation. Oh. Every time I see like a 6 and like high numbers, I'm like, ooh, ah, ee. Well, he
right.
comes in. He does have, there he goes. Hopefully my explosion will kill you now, which would be good. Good, Hellhound. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Die in fiery explosive death and kill the enemy with you. Take the enemy with you.
All right.
Scorpec Lord?
No, Scorpec Lord's not coming.
He's just gonna stay back. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, Scorpec Lord's coming in.
Okay. He goes his 6. There he goes.
Bonk.
Plunk. I like it.
So the score pack into the Heck Puppy.
Heck puppy. That's what we're going to call it now.
Needing 3s.
Rerolling 1s. Because you hate things. Nice.
So needing 4s. Because I kept
rerolling 1s as well.
Oh no, but I can reroll one of them.
You can, because you're special. Nope. It's going to be up to the score pack lord.
All right, score pack lord.
Yep.
Needing 2s or 3s because of the weapon profile.
Using the big gun.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
the big weapon. Very nice.
Needing 3s because strength 8.
That's 2. AP.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, let me see. 4. AP.
AP 4. 3
I don't
damage
get a
each.
save. It's gonna die. Okay, Hellhound. Your entire existence has come up to this dice roll. On a 4+, you explode. Because you're a Hellhound and you're literally filled with fuel. Does he explode? He does!
Oh no!
Kaboom!
Well, this one's dead.
Yeah, he goes down. Bloop. Oh no, no, he doesn't. You've got
Ooh, I
you
get a
have
feel no
a
pain.
feel no pain against mortals, my good sir.
I do.
Yeah, let me just check the radius. I'm gonna roll for mine first. So this Chimera over here takes D3. 3. Excellent. This unit of guardsmen takes
1.
1. Well, let's kill the guy that was closest to the explosion. That makes sense. The conscripts! Will they survive this? They're standing right... Oh, no, they won't survive. Dead. I don't know why that was... It's very entertaining for me to see all the conscripts die. I'm such a masochist. Be like, die, conscripts, die. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me, because conscripts are meant to just be murdered.
We bullied the conscripts. It was
should.
just the point of the game.
Into the score pack now. The score pack is going to take 2 mortal wounds on 5 ups to ignore thanks to the trait. Oh, it will go down. And into the score pack lord. Only 1 into the score pack lord, which he does not care about whatsoever.
Rage.
And I will now remove my trusty old metal. Oh, this is heavy. Metal Hellhound. There you go. And he can pile in his 3 inches.
He will do so.
Nice. There we go. I wonder what noise they make. Clickety clackety.
They just tick tack, tick tack.
Oh, like the alligator in Peter Pan?
Like,
Oh, okay. Tippity tappity.
Yeah.
Tippity toes.
you get.
Whoa, he's down to 7 wounds remaining. I believe I owe you a couple of morales.
I think so.
Coming onto this side of the table. Super outflanking squad. Took 8 casualties. Needs a 1 to not care about morale. Oh, one of them a run. I think I'm going to remove the sergeant.
Ooh.
And on a 1 or 2, plasma gunner sticks around. Yeah, well,
Yay.
more than 1 or 2, 3+. Yes, good job, plasma gunner. He is now still in the fight. Okay, that's it for your turn number 3.
Number 3.
Can't believe it's turn 3. Woo! Seems like a lot has happened in 3 turns.
There seems to be a lot less models on the table
There's
than when we started.
Definitely a lot less models than there were at the beginning of the game. We've got a score pack lord coming up the board, just wanting to murder everything. We've got the unkillable Lehman Russ of Doom with some outflanking units trying to just get as many points as they can before the end of the game. And with that, you get 3 more points.
I do.
Through 9-9. It is a tie game still as we move on to round number 4. Well, it is the start of my 4th turn, and John and I were just chatting, and what a crazy game it's been so far.
Oh, it's been quite a slobber knocker.
Well, I will use Relentless with the 1 command point I get this turn to make sure this Indestructo Russ can behave as if it had all of its wounds remaining. So he's completely fine right now, which is awesome. Let's see if I can kill that super heavy destroyer. I do have a nice little conscript over here. It's going to go and steal that objective, which will give me 2 points, which will be really nice. And it'll actually be a first time we don't have a tie for a turn, which will be nice. And then we'll see what I do with Plasma Gunner guy. He might just try and, like, who knows, he might run up, shoot twice, potentially die. Or, you know what, he was actually going to stay still so you can reroll 1s to hit. You know what, he's just going to stay still. Yeah, I've got plans. I've got plans.
All right.
Let's see what the guard decide to do. And then it's time for the Cadians Veterans to come out and see if they can do some damage to this Score Pack Lord. End of the movement phase. The Sentinels have sidestepped to hop onto the objective. The Leman Russ is staying still to reroll ones. These Cadians have just moved up. They're essentially just trying to get more guns / rapid fire into that heavy destroyer. Medusa stayed put. Chimera stayed put. This Chimera had to sort of sidestep to let the company commander through. Company commander and veterans are now threatening the Skorpek Lord himself, who's very, very big. And very threatening looking. And then they have just decided to stay around that objective as well. On this side of the table, Conscript ran 6 inches or advanced up and is now objective securing that objective. Which means he has just paid for all 29 of his friends. And over here, he's staying still. Because there we have it. We have a plasma gun who's going to try and potentially do some damage. We'll see. Up on the high ground, the rattling snipers survey the battlefield looking for their next target. We will begin with orders. They're all within 6 inches of each other, so he will order this unit that stayed stationary to re-roll hit rolls, and then they will relay it to the veterans who will re-roll. Well, actually, it'll be the other way around. You know what? He'll order the veterans, and then the veterans will relay it to the regular troops. So the veterans will get re-roll ones to hit, and the regular troops will get re-roll all hit rolls.
Ooh.
On a 4+, I will give them an additional order. They are veterans, they listen! So they will now get reroll ones to wound and relay the order to reroll ones to wound on that unit. And we'll try this again. On a 4+, they get another order. They do! I will now give them first rank fire, second rank fire to rapid fire all their last guns at the crazy amount of last gun shots. And they will relay that order to this squad here back there as well. Woo! I think that's all the orders that are relevant. Those are the only 3 relevant orders for the 2 squads, and now the company commander is going to order himself to reroll ones to hit, so his plasma pistol doesn't blow up in his face. If he, I don't think he'll overcharge it, but reroll ones to hit. Then he will, on a 4+, give himself reroll ones to wound. He does! And that's the only one that's relevant for him, because he has no las guns. It's time to do some shooting, John. So of course, we're going to leave the best fun things for last.
That's fair.
Of course, we're going to start with the suicidal plasma gunner.
How is this not the best fun thing?
Yeah, no, I want to see what happens to your Skorpek. So 2 shots, rapid firing. He will overcharge his plasma gun because he is so angry that you murdered his whole squad.
Oh no.
And he's rerolling ones to hit because he stayed still. So, 4s to hit. Good job. Training! Yay! Needing 4s to wound. Nice. He does 1 invulnerable save.
Tink.
Come on, all that work for nothing. This unit of guardsmen is going to shoot into this heavy destroyer. Okay, so let's do the plasma gun. Hey, it missed. And then some 8 last guns, because their last pistol's not in range. Ooh, couple of hits. Nice, nice. No reroll ones because they did move. 1 save, no AP. Where did the dice go? Oh, yes, good job. Flashlight of doom. The Sentinels are going to try again to shoot into the heavy destroyer.
Okay.
And they will overcharge their plasmas this time.
Oh no.
They did move, so they can't reroll ones. So let's see how many shots. Okay, decent amount. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. 1s will implode on me. So I take a mortal and 2 hit. Needing 3s. Wow. The Leman Russ is going to shoot now. Let's see what he can shoot at. Leman Russ Demolisher is going to shoot last cannon and heavy bolters into the heavy destroyer. And all the Demolisher shots into the quantum shielded Annihilation Barge. Okay, it's at full profile, so 2d6 Demolisher cannon shots for 6. Needing 4s to hit, rerolling 1s because I didn't move. Oh, nicely done, Demolisher Cannon. 4s to wound though, because it doesn't matter how strong I am against quantum shielding. Amazing. 1. Will it go through? It will go through. That'll be d6 damage from the Demolisher Cannon. 4 damage, bring it down to 3. Now into the unkillable Destroyer. Well, let's see, last cannon. It hits. Nice. Needs a 3. No! And 2 heavy bolters. Rerolling 1s because they stay still. Yeah. And 4s to wound. 2 at -1.
All right, these are on his 3 up.
Yep. Okay, he's okay because he's infantry and he's just hiding in not an exposed position because there's a ledge. Well, I guess it's time to have some fun.
I'm going to spend my 1 command point. You're -1 to wound.
Yes. That's the whirling blades in combat and in shooting. Makes Scorpex very annoying.
For everyone at home, this fella has Enduring Will. He takes -1 damage, and he has the Nanoscarab Casket, which lets him heal 2 wounds a turn instead of 1.
So I have to kill him is what you're saying.
You have to try.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to try.
Okay.
So start with the guardsman here. You should turn to face your foe. Turn to face your enemy. What are you doing, Sergeant? He's right over here. There you go. There's no plasma gun. Oh, that's right. He killed himself. Oh, no. Yeah, he killed himself. That's right. Well, thanks to first rank fire, second rank fire. This is how many lasgun shots I have, because they haven't moved. So hitting on 4s, but I do get to reroll all my hit rolls because of the fact that they did not move and they got ordered to reroll 1s, which then turns into reroll hit rolls. Oh, there's nothing like feeling rolling a million dice with lasguns, even though you know that they might not do anything. So toughness 6, I needed 6s to wound him anyway. However, -1 to wound, I still need 6s to wound you.
You need a 7.
Oh, 3 so far, go lasguns, 4, 5. Ooh.
Wow.
Nicely done, lasguns. Oh, and I reroll 1s to wound because of my other no, okay. So 5 armor saves, it's 3 up saves. Let's see, will I do some damage here?
Oh my, yeah, you do
Did they?
3.
Lasgun power, good job. My company commander is leading from the front and is going to be shooting you with his plasma pistol. He needs a 3 to hit. Yeah, he hit you. He normally needs a 3, so he needs a 4 to wound, rerolling 1s. He does, and that is AP 3.
So this will be a 4 up invulnerable.
Correct. Oh, he's okay. Well, at least he connected with that shot. Next, we're going to do the Chimera. He's going to shoot, but it is covered, so you'll be getting the benefits of cover there, because that is an obstacle, and you are infantry. So, heavy bolter. Okay, cocked. Nope. Nope. Multi-laser. 1 hit. Nothing. And because there's no embarked unit, I cannot use the lasgun array. Okay, it is veteran time. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited about this. This is the first time they've gotten to shoot in forever. 3 rapid fire plasma guns.
Huh.
So needing 3s to hit because they're veterans, rerolling 1s because of the order. Nice. Training and experience. Good. And they're strength 7, so normally needing 3s, but down to 4s because of your whirling blades, rerolling 1s. Well, only 2, so 2 invulnerable saves, and only 1 damage each, though. Okay, both of them will go through.
Down to 1 wound.
Okay, lasgun time.
Uh-oh.
Well, they just have frag grenades, so I'm going to do a D6 frag grenade from the sergeant. He gets D6 shots, so that's 5 from him, and then 4 for every other lasgun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 lasgun shots. 29 dice. Now, the reason the frag grenade is in with the lasguns is because they are the exact same profile. So needing 3s to hit, rerolling 1s because of, well, it's a good start. Because of training. Hurrah, training! Rerolls. Excellent. And now I need 6s to wound you with my lasgun power. 6s! Oh, 1 so far. There's no AP on these, because I had to use the command point on the Leman Russ. 3 so far, and then I reroll 1s because I ordered them to take it down. That's the order, so training and regimental doctrine says 1 more wounds. Okay, you have 1 wound left. You have 4 3-up saves to make. Will the veterans take down the Scorpack Lord?
Dang.
They do. Barely, but they do bring the beast down. However, Now they're out in the open and they're going to get shot by Gauss. Excellent. So this Chimera can now shoot and it will fire into your heavy destroyer now that the main threat on my objectives has passed. So heavy bolter, 2 hits, wounding on 4s into the heavy destroyer, 1 at AP1, and then the multi-laser, re-rolling 1s, and on 3s. 1 at no AP, and then 1 at 8. Oh, it's 2 ups anyway because I'm shooting further than 18 inches away. So 2 ups, 1 is 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
He's okay.
1 damage.
He's okay. Well, my Medusa's angry and I'm going to shoot your big guy.
Okay.
Yep, that's what's going to happen. He's just going to shoot your big, with everything. He's just going to shoot everything.
Sure.
Heavy bolter first. 2 hits, needing force. 1 at AP1, but you're over 18 inches away. So you get, and you're in light cover. Nothing. D6 Medusa shots. 4. Okie dokie. Okay, rerolling what's? Amazing. Needing 2s. These are AP3.
All right, needing 5s.
Okay. Oh, 1 gets through. D6 damage. He has 3 wounds remaining. I don't have any command points left. Will the Medusa take down the heavy destroyer? He does.
Yes, just enough.
Good Medusa. Which now leaves the little ratlings. The little ratling snipers turn their eyes down onto the annihilation barge that has 3 wounds remaining. Let's see if they can pull it off. 3s to hit. Ooh, 9 hits. Needing 5s to wound and 6s do mortals in addition. Amazing. They're finishing this game with a bang. That's 7 armor saves and 3 mortals. Oh my goodness gracious.
So the 3 feel no pain.
Yep. Are you okay? You take 1.
Okay, now I need to make
7
saves.
Saves. 3 ups. Will the Rattling Snipers be the MVPs? Did they kill the big guy? No, they didn't kill the big guy. It was a demolisher.
That was Indestructo Russ.
Yeah, it was. Indestructo Russ. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Now, big thing here though.
Does
he explode and kill the conscript and tie the game again? Okay.
No.
No. Ooh, so close. But they will be getting a commendation. Well, that's the end of my 4th turn. Right? That was turn 4, right? Mm-hmm. So I do get 1, 2, 3, and because of my sneaky conscript, I will be on this side getting 2 victory points. So I will get 5 this turn.
Yeah, that's
finally
a big turn.
Breaking the stalemate of objectives. But that does mean we move on to Necron's turn number 4. Turn number 4, John.
Well, I can't win because this absolute tower of muscle conscript, this exemplar.
He's a white shield, not just a conscript.
This exemplar of human prosperity bravely charged across the field and snagged that objective. I don't physically have enough models to get on the objectives that I need. However, I'm filled with green hot Necron rage, and I'm gonna blow up that tank if it's the last thing I do.
That is the moral victory. Indestructo tank must die.
All right. And for funsies, I'm gonna bring an immortal back.
Excellent.
And he heals. It heals.
Yep.
And that's my healing.
I like it.
All right, the murder bucket. Crypto Thrall.
It is a murder bucket. It's exactly what it is.
Hiding in the bush. Here we stalk our prey.
Excellent.
Go, my little pretty. And then these guys, just because it's mine, I'm going to hold on to it till the end of the game.
Where else are you going, John?
I don't have any other movement. But we're going to hunt down that little dude.
That guy back there and this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and the tank. You really want to kill that tank.
So let's take 2 shots from these mini pylons into the tank.
I like it. You still have 1 command point as well.
I do.
Excellent.
So this one's going to shoot the tank. Haha. Woo. It misses.
Okay.
That one's going to shoot the tank.
Okay.
Wah.
It hits. Very nice.
Needing a 3.
It wounds.
That's -4.
Okay. Does it save? It does not.
So it is 3 plus D3.
I have 5 wounds left on the tank. It's gonna go down. Oh no. Indestructo tank is dead. Does he explode? He does not. Thank goodness. Well, there you go. You killed him. Yeah. How's it feel, John?
It feels that's a moral victory. The non-beating Necron heart in me is satisfied.
No, yeah, that's right. Non-beating heart. You just killed the entire crew.
So I'm going to take these 4 immortals.
Yep.
And I'm going to shoot.
Oh, really? Now you shoot them.
I'm going to shoot them.
Yeah, that's right. They're so little that you don't really want to spend any energy.
No, but
then they do. Then they spike and they do something crazy.
Just out of nowhere, go boom! Your tank is gone. Oh well, now you get shot. Needing 3s.
I like it. Ooh, very nice. They are toughness 2.
Oh, so 2s.
Yeah, they're tiny grunts. There's 4 of them.
-2.
Okay, so they get +2 to their cover from this. So they get a +2 to their cover. So they have a 6-up armor. Goes up to a 4-up armor. Back up to a 6-up armor. 4 of them. 6-up saves for the little ratlings. Well, 4 of them dead. That's what I expected. What did they do? Ah, sad. I like my ratlings. My ratlings are like one of my favorite units. And now there's only 6 of them.
All right, well, may as well charge. I'm going to throw a murder bucket, crypto throw,
into the conscript.
Into the exemplar that sealed the victory. All right, needing 7.
Ooh, that's an 8.
Murder bucket.
Murder bucket's going to come play. And murder the conscript, more than likely, because that is a lot of attacks from 1 bucket of doom. I shall hold for Cadia. This little archaeotechy thing was something we needed, and I grabbed it for a turn, and thanks to that, we got points.
And 3 up.
Okay.
3 ups.
Ooh.
I get to reroll one.
You do. What's the AP on these?
2.
Oh, he's dead. Even with the 1, he's just, you got him. He's very, very dead. Is that your turn?
That's my. I got my tech back.
You did. You got the tech. You have all your archaeotech. Ratlings are leadership 5. So I lost 4. On a 1, they don't care. They're gonna run. Look. Run away. Scamper. And then on 1s, more of them run. Okay, well, 1 more. Run away. Ratlings are my favorite unit.
And with that, I think we're done.
I think that is game. It is going to be an Astra Militarum victory where was it 8 points? No, 10 points?
I'm going to get to 12 points.
And I have 14.
And you will have 14 points.
That's right. 12 to 14 is the end of the game. Of course, we'll have our after action report. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you check out John the Cron.
I am on Twitch at John the Cron, and you can find me on Instagram by the same name. We do streaming live Warhammer on Thursdays, and we play D&D on Sundays. We hope to see you there.
Perfect. The link will be in the description. Thank you, John, and of course, to everybody back at home, happy wargaming! The Astra Militarum.
Thank you so much for checking out this battle report, everyone. If you want more Warhammer 40k action, don't forget, paired with this game in the vault, we have 2,000 points of Space Wolves going up against the Ynnari. Now, if you're not a Vault member and you do want to check this game out, all you have to do is click on that link down below and you can get yourself a 7-day free trial to the Mini Wargaming Vault, where you'll have access to that battle report, as well as the rest of our Warhammer 40k, Age of Sigmar, narrative campaigns, all of that content. And you can just cancel right afterwards if you're not pleased. We find most people stick around, though, and we appreciate the support. Thanks again for watching. We will see you next time, and happy wargaming.
Holy pylon, Batman!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness gracious.
There was a big gun, and then there wasn't a big gun, and then the little bigger guns did shooting, but those tanks, holy moly, do those tanks do work. Oh wow.
The Leman Russ has got a great boost in the points in the update. Now you played with cheaper Scorpex because of the Minotaur manual.
Yes, I did.
However, any other point changes that you noticed within your list?
So the Heavy Destroyer actually went down another 5 points, which is nice. I'll be able to take a squad of 3 or augment my existing Locusts. I've been playing around with a couple of big Locust wings, and now my average list goes down 75 points, which lets me put a Hexmark in or put even a Lord. Lords are 70 points. getting that reroll to 1 is really valuable when you get +1 to hit. So it's going to be nice to have a little more wiggle room in the lists.
Which will be really good. I've had a lot of fun playing around with the Cadians. I think I only need units to 20 conscripts, so I've got a couple of points to like play around with there. However, those tanks are just money. Of course, I'll always take my Ratlings because Ratlings are fantastic.
That Plasma Commander, that Destructor crazy with the Tesla shots. Tesla
Load, fire,
Plasma.
reload.
Oh my gosh. It's just overcharge, reroll all this stuff. It got 18 shots. 18 shots.
18 damage.
No. It was 18
Oh, 18 shots. Yeah. With the full payload or whatever it is.
Rerolling ones,
Yep.
doing solid damage, solid hits. If you've got any guard on your shelf that you've been like, I'm not feeling it, pick up that book. Try Katie out. I mean, I don't even play guard, and I'm gonna bug one of my buddies and be like, hey, do you have any like of those cheesy tank commanders I can borrow for like a game or two just to check them out?
Just to try it. MVPs for your game. Who's your MVP?
Oh, the heavy destroyer. We all want to say the big gun, but that heavy destroyer that just sat up on top of the building and said, I need that one dead, boom, and I need that one dead, boom. It did, and took 4 turns of shooting to reliably take it out, so.
Yeah, he survived. I want to say my MVPs was this entire flank. This flank, just the flank in general, and it was like a layered flank. So I had all the conscripts, they get a thumbs up. Then the Hellhound, they get a thumbs up. Because it like killed quite a lot even when it died. The Hellhound was fantastic. And then the last layer was like the heavy hitters of the Plasma veterans and the company commander. Yeah, so that was mine. And the ones that I'm probably not going to try again are the Plasma Sentinels. I think I'm just going to go for like cheaper Sentinels next time.
The Rocket Sentinels are pretty.
Yeah, with Hunter
pretty
Killers,
alright.
I think.
That's
Hunter Killers with rockets, I think that's what I'm going to try. Even though it's less shots, I feel like it'd be more reliable.
It can be really spicy when you run them straight up the field and give them the +2 to their hit and just go, and we explode. So.
Yep, that's how that works. Or you can make them OPSEC, or you can make them half damage. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with Sentinels, which is really, really hefty. Well, thanks a lot, John, for coming down for the game.
Yeah, thanks to Mini Wargaming for having me. What a blast.
Yeah, I know, it's been really fun. I'm glad we got you down for some games, which is awesome. Be sure to check John the Cron out on Twitch and Instagram. The links will be in the description. Other than that, if you like more Astra Militarum games, more games with Necrons, more cool like games like this, let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. If you have any questions about the game itself, put them in the comments below. Of course, I've been Scary, your grateful host, and this has been another awesome Bat Rep. Happy wargaming, everybody. Scary out. And John out. Bye.